Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth you've already done. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Sagittarius, please. Okay, so your person showing up as the King of Pentacles. All right, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, and they're also showing up as the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, this is one of my favorite Seven of Pentacles in all of my decks because this is somebody very grounded, very solid, stable, secure, but somebody who also has your back, right? Somebody who's like willing to put in the work. They're viewing you as the Judgment card, so they're seeing you as a next level love, Aries, Scorpio energy. And the relationship, we see the Death card, Scorpio energy. So I'm reading this as a very transformational relationship here for you, Sag. And we see the High Priestess, so Cancer, Pisces energy coming through. This may be somebody who's a secret admirer, but this also is somebody here who's very wise, somebody who I do feel has probably been single for a little bit. Someone who may hold back until they're sure. Like, this is somebody who's really looking for the real deal. This is not somebody who's a player. This is not somebody who's, interested in superficial relationships. Somebody who's very creative. Somebody who's very intuitive, selfless, loving. Very grounded, solid, stable, and secure. Very good with their hands is what I'm getting. So they might, be good at building things, fixing things, doing hair and makeup, decorating, cooking, you name it, okay? All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. They're also showing up as the Two of Cups. So Sag, this looks like a real soulmate here. All right, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Holy smokes. This really could be something long-term, very transformative, long-term, stable, a lot of abundance here, a comfortable lifestyle with this person. How you're going to be feeling, all right? The Four of Cups. So this is something that's going to take you by surprise. It may come at a time when you're feeling a bit bored and discontent with dating, or just, the whole dating scene, meeting and talking to people who seem interesting, but it doesn't go anywhere. Some of my Saggies, you might be feeling inclined to reject this person at first. All right, so let's see. And I don't know why that is. Maybe they're not your usual type, or maybe you don't see them as so much fun and exciting on the surface. Ooh, but yeah, there's so much more here to this person. All right, so what else do we need to know about them? We see Libran energy, so they could be a Libra. They're ruled by Venus. They enjoy beauty. Fairness and harmony in relationships is important to them. All right. We see that, okay, this person may have been or be closed off. So they've been deeply wounded, and trust must be established to open their heart. I do see that. I mean, I don't really think this person's carrying around a lot of baggage, though, to be honest. But again, this person is not open to everyone, right? They're very discerning about whom they give their energy to. And they've been in this passive role, which makes sense with the High Priestess energy. Maybe they've been in a place of healing, but they're okay with letting others take the lead and make decisions. All right, so you meet them in a bit of a passive role. And again, some of my Saggies at first, you might be like, yeah, no. Right? But I feel like there's something here about being patient or spending time together, or kind of like a slower realization here that, oh, this is actually someone very different than who I thought they were. Yeah, this is somebody, I'm not surprised here with this Defender energy that they're deeply committed to your connection. They're strong and they can be counted on to have your back. All right, with the Seven of Pentacles, again, this person is very patient. This person is very dedicated. This person is very loving. They're ride or die. When this person invests, Sag, they are ride or die. Okay, they could have brown hair or be brunette. Now remember, these really specific messages, they're not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. All right, this person plays games, but I'm not getting that this person plays head games or they're a player. This person might like card games. They might do online gaming, you know, chess, dominoes, you name it. And they may wear braids. Again, a very specific message, but it's not going to be for, you know, all of you. It's going to be a confirmation message for some of you. All right, what else we need to know about this person? What else do my Sagittarius need to know about this person? Okay, they're going to come into your life when you least expect it. They go by a nickname. Okay, they speak with an accent, so they could come from a different city, state, or region. All right, and they spend their money quickly, but I do feel like this person does have money to spend. I do feel they're solid, stable, and secure, but when it comes to you, or when it comes to, you know, buying something that's of value, because I don't get this person being like impulsive, I don't get this person being a spendthrift, but they won't hold back if it's something that they really need and if it's something of quality. All right, so we have mature woman coming through. So for some of my Saggies, this is the case, but my readings are not meant to be gender specific, even if some of the cards that I use are. So regardless, this person is somebody who's very mature, very grounded. We see poverty. This person knows poverty, so they might be self-made. Okay, I also feel like this person does like nice things, but they don't necessarily require nice things. And what I mean by that is this is somebody who's humble and compassionate. They know the finer things in life. They have the finer things in life. But with this poverty energy, this person also knows what it's like to not have. All right, I like that energy. And yeah, this person is looking to date. You know, they're looking to date traditionally, take their time getting to know you. Because I do think this person is somebody who's like dating for marriage when they see somebody of value, which I do think that's how they're viewing you. Because they see you, Sag, as the Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy. So there may be some sort of serendipity or divine intervention that brings you two together. This person sees you as very next level love, somebody very evolved, somebody very different than, you know, the norm, the people that are, you know, floating around out there, superficial people. They also feel this really inexplicable draw and attraction to you, Sag. All right, the King of Pentacles in reverse. But this person may feel like you're not willing to invest. And some of you kind of aren't in the beginning, because you might, I don't know if you feel like this person's a little bit boring or you're questioning the compatibility within the relationship. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like, you know, this person feels like you're really compatible, but you might not be like on the same page. Okay. And again, they're very drawn to you, but they're also somebody very discerning. And yeah, but we see the Knight of Pentacles, but you're close. Okay. And again, there's not like an arrogance to this person. But again, this person may also see you working really hard towards healing. You know, maybe you've had an accident, illness, or injury here, or you're really working hard towards your financial stability. How you're going to be feeling the Nine of Wands. So yeah, my Saggies, you are a little bit guarded. But I also feel like you do hold a torch for this person. There is a special spark here. All right. So let's keep going. Let's see what else they really like about you. What else do they really like about you? All right, so they see you as a gambler. So they see you as willing to follow your intuition, even when others doubt you. Okay, and we see lover energy. Yeah, so this person's going to be very passionate about you, but they see you as passionate and devoted. But I feel like I feel like this person sees that you two would make very good lovers here. But it's not just because of the physical. It's because there's that little extra something between the two of you. All right. I do think this is going to be a really transformational relationship here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we need to know. Okay. Children are important to this partnership. So whether or not you want to have children, or I feel like what you two want to build, where you see your life in, 5 years, 10 years. Some of you could be a single parent, or they could be, This person seems like they're already around you. Your true love is already a part of your life. So this person may be around you in some capacity, and you can expect the apology that you want to hear. Okay, so I don't know if this person is coming in to apologize to you. It could also be, Sag, that you have options available to you. Okay, oftentimes that happens, especially because I'm not really getting this, that you two have been through something together here and that they need to offer you an apology, but you may have somebody from your past coming back around, which does seem to be like Murphy's Law, right? As soon as you find somebody or you're interested in somebody else, you know, the past has a tendency to rear its ugly head, right? So let's see, what else do we need to know about this connection, please, for my Sagittarius? All right, a healing connection. I said it, your romance will transform your life. Bonding. Yeah, see, this is the confirmation of what I've been picking up on here. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. And some of you, this is going to lead to marriage. Yeah, I do get that. Or, you know, higher level of commitment, long-term stability. This person's love language may be gift giving. I could definitely see that. You know, tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. Any important dates or times here, please? June. Okay, so someone's birthday could be in June, or something about the month of June in the past may be important for this connection, or it's unfolding between now and June, and we see June and July here. All right, my lovely Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.